Smoked chuck roast. Doing that Oktoberfest Polliner brisket rub from Gabrick BBQ. And also his all-purpose rub in my favorite little knife to open my meat packaging. I've got here just a very lean chuck roast. Shoulder chuck roast. I mean, this thing is lean. There is very little fat in this thing. This is going to be a challenging cook. So I'm not even doing a binder. I'm just gonna go straight in it with this Gabrick seasoning, his brisket rub. Start with the edges and then both sides, and then come in with the all-purpose seasoning on top. This is a great combination on beef, and you know, I'm just gonna wrap it up in this foil paper and put it in the refrigerator overnight. Okay. So here we are the next morning. I decided to dust off the Monument pellet grill. We're gonna do this cook on it today. We're gonna set it at 225. We're gonna set it at 225, and I've got the hopper rocking some of the Bear Mountain BBQ gourmet blend pellets. This is actually my favorite pellet at this time. There's a good view of the Monument 26-inch pellet grill. It is a fantastic little cooker. It does a really great job. Lots of space on the inside. You've got two full-size racks. I moved this rack down to kind of midway, and I'm going to place that chuck roast on that upper rack. This is what it looks like after it's been sitting in the refrigerator overnight. Now with that, I'm going to use one of the probes that the grill came with, just to kind of monitor my temperature. And I am going to rock it at 225. It's 8 a.m. and it is going, okay? This is Saturday morning. There's a close-up of what it looks like right after I put it on the grill. That rub combination is fire. I'm telling you, it's a really, really good rub combination here on beef. So we're gonna see what we can do with this thing. So coming up on 2 hours after the fact that I put it on that grill, this is what it looks like. To go ahead and pop this open, get you guys a real nice, clear view of what we're looking at here. This is, again, this is 2 hours later. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything to it. I don't spritz. I don't do any of that stuff. I just let it go. I let the cooker do its thing. And this is what we're looking at 2 hours later. I'm actually surprised on what it looks like. I think it's doing pretty good. It is looking very, very good so far. You can see it's got some moisture in it. It's dripping and it's starting to pool up at the very top. And I just like that color. That's a really good looking color. So I'm gonna close this back up and come back and check on it 2 hours later. So at this point, the chuck roast has been rocking 225 in the Monument 26-inch pellet grill for 4 hours at this point right here, you guys. You can see the bark starting to develop. There's quite a bit of moisture dripping from all sides. So 1 hour later, I decided that it was time to wrap. So this is what the chuck roast looks like after 5 hours of being in that smoker. After 5 hours of being at 225 in a Monument Grill's 26-inch pellet grill, getting smoked out by the gourmet pellets from Bear Mountain gourmet pellets. The best pellets you can get out there, guys. These are the best pellets that are out there right now. Go and get you some. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up in some butcher paper. I wish briskets were this easy to wrap. Put it back on there. So I finished it up and I pulled it until I hit an internal temperature of 210. I let this thing go up to 210. Only because it was, you know, very little fat in it. I kind of wanted to break it down at a lower temp. So we're going to go ahead and slice into this thing. First thing I'm noticing is that bright colored smoke ring that we're seeing here. And I'm going in for that bite. And again, it's just a fantastic, very delicious rub combination that I put on this beef. No complaints on the flavor. This thing came out great. I mean, what can I say? It's delicious. Got some burnt ends here that I'm chopping up. Here's a really good close-up on these burnt ends, what they look like here. Very glossy, delicious little nuggets, man. I'm telling you, I think I ate them all. I just ate them all. I went in for that bite, and I went back in for several more bites after that. Beautiful little smoke ring there. Nice dark bark. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back into the paper wrap and wrap it into some aluminum foil. But I'm also going in with a Gabrick BBQ Texas Tang, and I'm just gonna put just a light coat over the top of this. And I'll tell you, this Texas Tang with beef, my goodness, that's all I can say. I mean, it's just delicious. The Texas Tang on beef. I'm not a saucy guy, but I'm telling you guys, that Texas Tang is where it's at when it comes to beef. It's just one of my favorite sauces for beef. So I'm gonna wrap it up tight, let it all rest, kind of let it all get together before I plate it. And with that being said, you guys, it's just my chuck roast with some of that Texas Tang drizzled over the top, along with just some store-bought macaroni cheese. Well, not macaroni cheese, but macaroni salad. Again, that's some store-bought macaroni salad. Nice, simple Saturday night dinner. Getting ready to host my live here in about 30 minutes. So I'm just finishing up this video before I do that. So that's what it is. Fantastic, delicious dinner. Get out there, get yourselves a chuck roast. Go out there, smoke it low and slow, and make some fantastic, delicious food for you and your family, you guys, and friends. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.